Today we're going over the Ephemera 11 divine codes you can earn during update 8.11 in Fire Emblem Heroes. For 300 Ephemera, the first 5-star combat manual is Ninja Shoshe. You can grab Ignis along with either Attack and Defense near Trace or Attack and Defense Hold. Attack and Defense near Trace does not have a tier 4 yet, but I assume it will happen eventually. Very basic Canto remaining +1 B skill for your melee cows and flyers. As for Attack and Defense Hold, it's the tier 4 Rain with a 3-space range. Unfortunately, Crux skills are sort of just the modern upgrade with their across the map reach and tacking on a free follow. If you want to get near Trace and hold at the same time, there have been a couple free sources of Attack and Defense Rain 3. Bridal Shawn was in the Normal 3 Divine Code shop, and from this year, the Salt is available for only 400 Divine Codes Part 5. In the last year or so, we've had 2 Ephemera sources of Attack and Defense Rain via Farina and New Year's Plumeria. Check your common manual stashes if you want both of Shoshe's skills. Our second 5-star manual is Ascended Leggar. She also has an Attack and Defense Canto skill, this one for your ranged units. In addition, you can get the simple Swift Sparrow 3 for player phase attack and speed, and Rouse attack and speed 4 for self buffs. Rouse 4 only adds no panic to the self buffing and still has the full solo condition. It's tougher to use, which is why Alarm and Insight have kind of replaced it as newer options. Since Leggar is free though, you can get all 3 of her passives in full. Rouse Attack and Speed 3 is on 4-star Hans, and Swift Sparrow 2 is available on some free-to-play units, though you're going to need to spend 20,000 feathers. You can then get Attack and Defense near Trace 3 with your last 3 slots. Now, Swift Sparrow 3 is sadly nothing special nowadays. We literally just got another Swift Sparrow upgrade with this update, so yeah, that's probably why it's here for a good old free-to-play hurrah. Both of our 5-star manuals' most interesting skills are those near Trace and far Trace Canto skills. There is no tier 4 for either of them yet, so maybe you want to hold on to them for future use. Our returning Tempest Trials unit is going to be Groom Alcryst. I like to imagine Diamant just showing up to the party in his full ninja gear. As a unit, this Alcryst is one of 3 heroic rail red infantry archers who appeared in the past year or so. He has great offensive stats, but does have to compete with Zero, who has a unique bow. For 4-star fodder, Alcryst has Draw Back and Attack and Speed 03, very nice self-buff and C-skill if you stay near an ally. At 5 stars, Alcryst is the only free-to-play source of Bonus Doubler 3. With full field buffing, Bonus Doubler is technically the highest total stat boosting option, you just can't lose the buffs. Do note, while everyone and their mothers are running distant or close Bonus Doubler, those skills are distant and close counter upgrades. They do not come from Bonus Doubler 3. Now, for his inheritable bow, Alcryst has the Heart Bow, plus for all stats, true damage equal to 15% speed, and then 60% damage reduction for first encounters each phase. For second fights onward, you're going to get 30%. If you can afford DR Piercing, 60% DR from an inheritable weapon is pretty impressive. Next, our most recent demote is Will. At 4 stars, Will has Attack and Res push 3, and he's the only free-to-play unit with Rally Up Res. We've got regular dual rallies around, but the Rally Up skills are still pretty dang rare. Plus 4 field buffs to everyone within 2 spaces. At 5 stars, Will has Distant Guard 3 that skills on a bunch of other 4-star free-to-play units. Will's weapon is the Halting Bow plus -5 attack and defense and a Fog Denial. It's a very simple defensive bow. The next 3 units are launch units, so I guess if you really want these guys, there you go. Barst is one of the better demotes because he has the best skill in the game, Reposition. You can also get Knock Back and Spur Attack 3 at 4 stars. Barst will have the Brave Axe, but we have a couple free-to-play Ninja Brave Axes which are generally just stronger. At 4 stars, Raven will offer Soul and the not great Defiant Speed. At 5 stars, you can get Threats and Defense 3. Please don't spend 20,000 feathers just for that. If anything, at least get another Brave Axe. Last up is Agma. At 4 stars, he has Noontime and another Defiant skill. At 5 stars, you can get Spur Attack 3, but just use Barst instead. Agma then has the Brave Sword. There is the Wyvern Katana from Ninja Horror, who's a Grail unit. That's a dual phase Brave Sword with +5 defense res, but you're gonna lose -8 speed in exchange. One of the more interesting swords around. That'll be it for this month's Ephemera. Not the craziest batch, but 2 free Canto skills are nice to have. You could hold on to them for their future tier 4 iterations. From Alcryst, free-to-play bonus doubler in the A slot, it's pretty neat. You can stack that with the Sacred Seal if you want to go all in on field buffing. I was thinking about building this Alcryst, just didn't really have any specific builds in mind. Maybe I'll merge them up now that we finally got that last copy, and if I find something in my skill fodder stash. Anywho, good luck getting what you want, and be sure to spend last month's Ephemera, which had some pretty good stuff. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.